All right. Who's ready? Who's ready?
Can't hear us.
And
And now Discord's muted. Welcome in. How y'all doing? I'm Lord Generic, your Terracotta Warrior, and as they are screaming something at me, don't worry about. And we're back with Pathfinder. Welcome to our Pathfinder campaign, Drowned Dreams, a custom homebrew by yours truly. And by homebrew, I mean I do the absolute minimum and we do it live, and it works out. And it works out sometimes, but I hope y'all doing well. As a reminder in the campaign, this is Pathfinder 2nd edition. Specifically, it is the current modern edition. It's up to date. And as a quick story reminder, our players, we're still quite early in the campaign, our players have gone in to investigate a strange ruin that has been revealed as ancient long-held tides have washed out of the island they live on. And it makes things so that they can now access these ruins and are exploring it to discover more of the mysteries inside. As for our last session, we ended with our players, if I find the right spot, with our players getting jumped by some nasty beasties in the underwater wonders that they found themselves in, but they survived, they won, they destroyed the living seaweed, the evil frog squid thing, and so forth. What's the island called? That's a great question. That's a great question. And if I had an answer for you, I would give you one. And if I bothered to think of that, I would give you one. However, the harbor town they live in is the town of Militus. But that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. So hold on. Let me unmute Discord real fast. Welcome in, everyone. They can hear you now. Say hi. Wait, hold on.
Hello.
Welcome in. They can hear you now. I did unmute on Discord.
Hello, everybody.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Whoops.
So, yeah. And since I know, Numi, you just mentioned, you had the island written down as Lavalon. Lavalon is, in fact, the name of this setting. It is this world's larger name.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh?
Cool. Well, then I just have Militus as the name of the town.
Yep. This area is honestly, this, as Culvert noticed, this slightly tilted mini Australia for some reason. It's weirdly close. I don't have a name for it because I never bothered to think of one, quite honestly. Will I think of one in the future? No. No, I probably won't.
If we do enough cool stuff, maybe
do
we can
enough
get the
cool
governor to
stuff.
name after one of us.
There you go. It's now called Steve. I mean, you know, if you conquer
Great
the
name.
island violently and overthrow all who control it, you can call it whatever you want. I'll leave that up to
So, Tim, what do we think?
I'll leave
Steve,
that
but
up to
spell
you.
it weird so it's fantasy.
Steve with an apostrophe in it. I understand.
Yes.
We don't have to call it Steve. I'm just down for overthrowing the government.
Wow.
Valid.
Based.
I'm here for it.
All right. Well, let me set up some music. I'm going to go with Titan Quest soundtrack today. I like me some Titan Quest. You know, Titan Quest 2, it's in early access. I tried it a little bit when it first dropped. Really excited for how that's developing. It's a Diablo-style game. Really, really hoping it ends up deving out very well. All right. But with that said, hey everyone, let's do some introductions for our lovely players. Who went first last time? Do y'all remember?
I don't.
Dang.
I don't either.
Barely remember what happened yesterday.
I remember who didn't go first. Lorelai, you're in the middle of our group, so you never go first. So why don't you go first? Introduce yourself.
That's not true. I've gone first at least once, but I will go. Hello, hi. I'm Lorelai, your Raven Queen, variety streamer, artist, and I am playing Aurora, our monk android. Is that what she is? That sounds right. Yeah.
Yep, you're an android. All right, Culvert, you next.
Hello, everybody. My name is Culvert because I'm Culvert. I'm playing Culvert, and we're going to try not to die.
Don't die.
Try. And Numi, how about you?
Hello, everybody. My name is Numi Blue, just a free-floating star lady here for a good time, possibly turn time, and I'm playing a catfolk thaumaturge named Caliga.
Perfect. There's our motley crew. They're joined by their boss, the archaeologist Arif, who... Arif? I'm
Arif?
never going to know. Arif?
All of them
Arif?
together.
I'd choose Arif.
Arif, we'll go with Arif for now. You know, it's an accent. A near android or a Dragon Ball android. They're actually
Neither?
much
I don't
more...
understand either.
Dragon Ball androids are actually cyborgs. So much more of a near android. But with all that said, so heroes, last time you were here, Arif went out to catch the horses that you chased off north so that you could get around the massive ruins. As a reminder, last time you entered the dungeon and moving in further deep past the sealed doorways. Past the sealed ancient doorways, you found a massive cavernous area, what was once probably a huge built-out city that has completely fallen apart and has ocean water coming in, forming a strange and bizarre, massive ecosystem with plant life and animals and not oceans, but you know, large inlet lakes galore. And you got jumped by some baddies, but you took them out. And last thing before we quit, so Covert nearly died. Nearly died. So good job there. We can end the encounter because we dropped last time immediately because it was going a little later than expected. But as you take care of each other through the seaweed, as the plants and living reeds wash away in the tide, you see something wash out of it, a shine, a telltale shine of electrum and gold and copper in a massive chest that was caught lodged inside the beast. Maybe, Caliga, you weren't tricked after all, and it was real. As you do get some loot. The large chest
Caliga,
washes
if there wasn't treasure, Caliga, I would be slightly upset with you.
Let's see, there was treasure.
Yeah, there is, so it's totally
My
fine.
cat eyes never fail me.
Yeah, never punished. Never punished.
Okay, excuse
Unusual
me.
object.
Yes, what is that?
So, as you open up the chest, there does seem to be some sort of unusual objects. A pair of runes of some sort. Now, these are on rune stones, which makes it easy to transfer them onto equipment with a crafting check if you have some downtime. But you'll have to figure out what these things are. You could identify them with a crafting check or with an appropriate magic lore check. Or perhaps if you can't, you could ask Ari for some help. He is a quite deft hand with identifying relics he digs up after all.
Nah, don't bother him. He's doing horse stuff. I can roll crafting.
I don't think I've got anything to roll for that. Unless
Unless
a
it's
cultism
esoteric
or
lore.
religion count.
I don't know if it would count
You
as
can
esoteric
try
lore.
with esoteric lore. You can always try.
Sure,
I
might as
saw it
well.
hover on that one for a while. All right. Wow.
6
nice.
and 9. Nice.
20 and 20. Oh, I forgot. You should actually be an expert in crafting. We changed a couple of Aurora's skills around.
Oops.
Not really a main difference. She just kind of picked up an extra crafting expertise through some optimization buffoonery. But
Makes it a
let
21
me
then.
look up a thing real fast. DC by level, so that I know what the general rules for item levels are. Boop, 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 boo. Oh, a 19 is just enough. Caliga and Aurora, you can identify the first rune as something that is called a reinforcing rune. So the reinforcing rune is... Oh, there's even an identify button. It's a little question mark next to the item on the items line. But since you did succeed, the reinforcing rune is a rune you can use to enhance the durability of shields.
Ooh.
When put onto a shield, it will increase the shield's hit points and hardness.
I think we know who should take that.
Yeah, I might snack that.
If you want.
Yes, please.
What?
Let me...
Beyond that, as you find these runes, digging, it takes quite a while. It takes a few minutes, more than a few, because there is just a mountain of copper coins dug in and covering over everything. There are 1,000 copper coins in this chest, mixed in with gold and silver.
Or no?
Well, he's off chasing horses. He doesn't know what the
He
initial...
would know. How would he know?
Yeah, how would he know?
How would he know?
We already
He's gonna
shared
come back
our
and know
food.
everything. That man's
Yeah.
seen things.
For reference, I won't be including any NPCs you bring on your adventures in loot tables. I'm assuming they don't get items, but I'm not giving you treasure for them anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Because
There's
healthcare
unseen
ain't
treasure
free,
that
and I
Ark
almost
gets.
just died. RF gets the pleasure of our company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the thing I value more than a chest full of 1,000 copper pieces is knowledge. And this Ferrari. So there you go.
You know,
Enjoy
you
the
can
copper.
Get more than it.
Remember that copper is worth 1/100th of a gold piece.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Thanks for the
No,
pennies.
but-
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Good luck.
So technically that could be traded in for 10 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Who wants to roll up some pennies, guys?
Oh,
Take them
God.
to the bank. You know there's a shortage right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Digging copper coins out of the ground to resell.
Do you want us to self-divvy up the golden stuff?
Mm,
Most
There's
of that's
an
easy, except for
automatic-
the
I have a
There's a
distribute coins
split
button.
thing.
I'm gonna just click it.
Okay.
Bam.
Bless.
There's
Thank
one
you.
copper
Oh, look.
coin. Good luck.
Look. Quick, fight for it. Who gets it?
Good luck.
No, flip it. Is it heads or tails? That way we know to leave it or not.
Oh yeah, flip it.
And it falls in the water.
Oh.
Okay, well
It
that's
was
a
meant to stay.
it's a lucky penny for the next Delver.
Yeah, lucky penny for the next person.
Damn, what a shame.
That was actually the most expensive one. That was a collector's coin, actually.
That was the one piece. You just lost it.
That was the one piece.
Oh,
Do we need to roll again for the other unusual object?
Yes, you will. You have to roll per item
Perfect.
to identify items.
I didn't. What?
Damn.
Oh.
All right.
I think
fair
I got
enough.
it.
I think you got it.
I know what this is,
I'm
guys.
gonna roll anyway, but like,
Mhm.
goddamn.
Nat 20, okay. 34, yeah. Damn. All right. Well,
Dang.
obviously, any of you living on an island recognize an underwater ruin. These things are commonplace. You can use them to enchant weapons to make them more functional underwater. Normally,
Ooh.
only piercing weapons are good underwater. Everything else takes a penalty. You ever try to punch someone underwater? It doesn't work very well.
Well, that's my
So-
whole kit. Don't tell me that.
Well, you ever
Yeah,
try
can
to
we
cut
put that
someone
on her
underwater?
fist?
Doesn't work very well. The reason fish don't grow claws.
It's fair.
Cutting underwater is it's actually surprisingly very functional.
Yeah, now do it with a sword.
Not true. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I've never gone
Maybe
diving
do
with
you
my
want
sword.
that? I don't know if that'll be useful to your boomerang. Or
Oh,
not,
no.
But
Caliga cannot put this on their boomerang because
Oh.
they already have a rune on
that's
their boomerang.
right.
The returning
Yes.
rune takes up that slot. Now you could put it on a secondary weapon.
I
Or
do have a sword I could put it on,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
technically, but I don't really use the sword a lot.
Your sword
yeah,
isn't
that could
magic right
change.
now.
Yeah.
But Aurora can also put it on their hand wraps. The hand wraps enhance their magic
Oh,
attacks. You can put
oh.
runes on that.
So I can punch in the water, is what I'm hearing.
If you
That
equip
sounds
this.
perfect.
Uh-huh.
Aqua punch.
Uh-huh. Oops,
Goddamn.
What if you had
I already-
multiple wraps that you could just switch between
That's true.
You could.
that had different runes?
That is a thing you could do. I don't know why you would, but you could.
I'm looking at my inventory now, seeing what other scrolls I have, because I'm looking at the scroll of divine wrath, and I just remember 6 people worth of butter.
Yeah,
my
you
God.
do have
Yes,
6
we
people
needed
worth
that.
of butter on you.
Yep.
We
We
need it. It's
needed it.
important.
Mm-hmm.
Even though only 4 of us went into this place.
Hey, you got to be prepared for anything.
We don't know who we'll find.
You're right.
You
We
don't
could
know
have
who
guessed.
will make it out.
Butter.
Exactly.
Exactly. I don't like how you said that, generic, but
What?
that's fine.
I don't know what you mean.
I can take it if everyone's cool with me taking it.
Yeah, go for gold.
Yeah,
I'm
go
happy
for
with
it.
that.
In that case, do you want the potion of swimming as well? That way, if you do got to punch underwater, you can
Oh.
run underwater, swim like you run underwater. Gotta go fast,
It's like
Sonic.
salt water. Ugh.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm about.
That's pretty good, though. That is some good swim. Sure.
So the potion of swimming is powerful. Just remember, only one person can drink it.
That's right. I have the opposite of a potion of swimming. I've got a scroll of water walk.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
And also
And I
note,
have
the potion of
distance.
swimming doesn't work on anyone who's eaten a devil fruit. So be careful.
Cool. Well, don't worry. We already got rid of the one piece. I'm sure we won't come across a devil fruit. It's
What?
fine.
What if we purify the devil fruit with my special
It's
spoon?
just fruit.
I don't know. Go ask Oda. He'll probably have an answer.
All right. The rest is
Aurora
not.
takes the potion.
I am more than
So there
happy
is a
to
wand
take
of
that
Antal.
scroll.
Oh no,
You can go for it.
Antal is an arcane and primal spell. As a divine caster, Covert, you do not know how to cast this.
But I do.
Caliga
I can.
might be able to trick it into working for them.
Sure, I can definitely. Why wouldn't
Do
it? I know how those things work. Obviously.
Yeah, if you want. Antal
It's just
Caliga
swish and flick.
is an 8-hour
Swish and
long
flick.
buff that increases your total bulk capacity by 2. So you can carry more. That's
Gotcha.
all it does.
I think I also have a scroll of Ant Hall as well. So we're like,
There
we
you
can
go.
carry stuff, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna make out of
So-
here like bandits.
It
Except good
increases
bandits.
it increases carry capacity, so it lightens the load. So it's literally just Wingardium Leviosa.
It
That's
is.
perfect.
Saw, you mean.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Not Leviosa. Plus, we got a bag of holding equivalent to Pathfinder.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Mhm.
called, right?
The spacious pouch.
Spacious pouch. That thing.
It should have been spacious sack. This will be my hill I shall die upon.
Spacious satchel.
Spacious satchel
pretty
would have
good.
worked too. Would have gotten that alliteration in there.
Mm-hmm.
Not a purse, it's a satchel. Indiana Jones has one.
Exactly.
He also has a purse, which means he can carry twice as much.
God, this fucking orb, I can't put it away.
What's wrong with the orb? You just have a jade
Nothing.
orb.
I just
Isn't it
have
great?
it.
The
You
Jorb.
just have it. The
Yeah,
Jorb, yeah.
Orb.
Yes, because
Maybe
Lady
it's like a
Liu Jang-
recording thing. Hold it up so it can get a good view.
Mm-hmm. Just keep that Jorb on you. We're Jorbing it.
It's Jorbin time.
She did
It's
say to keep the
Jordan
jewel
time.
on us. Did she say not to put it away, or did she
She said
specify?
that it needs to not be in an extra dimensional space. So no putting it in
Okay,
a
so-
bag of holding.
We could cover it with some cloth or something, just to make sure she's not spying on us.
You could.
I mean,
Why would she spy on us?
it's sitting in my pocket. I don't know if she can
Oh, true.
see anything.
True. Shit, how big is your pocket?
I mean, these are like puffy pants, so pretty big.
Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I will say, Gi pants like martial artist pants, they're so freaking comfortable because they are puffy, and most importantly, the inseam where it tucks in around the crotch, way lower because you need it to be lower so you can raise your leg and do kicks and stuff. It's so comfy, dude. Oh, it's the best.
It sounds amazing.
Don't let the martial artists lie to you. They're all wearing pajamas. They don't want you to know. I've said too much.
To be fair, if I'd studied martial arts my entire life, I'd wear pajamas and nobody could stop me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'd wear pajamas even if I had it.
Perfect.
We're not so different, you and I. All right. Now I'll note, I'll make you actually go through it for the sake of it. Culvert is sitting there at 3 hit points. And
Oh, it's plenty. Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine.
Actually, Culvert is running an adrenaline build. He currently is 15% higher damage now that he's at 1% HP.
Perfect.
Wait, really?
No. Unless...
Don't give me ideas.
I can shove a potion in there, Culvert.
I have an elixir of life.
Yeah. Well, first off, you are wounded. I'm going to stand you up. You are wounded. The wounded condition will not go away from healing magic. You must use medicine to successfully treat wounds in order to remove the wounded condition.
I can try to treat your wounds.
I will stand back
zero
and cheer you on.
You have already, however, used battle medicine on me today.
Yes.
So
Treat
I can't use
wounds
battle medicine.
is an out of combat thing.
Oh,
you can
perfect.
just heal people with the medicine skill in Pathfinder. No resources required.
Am I just going to use my treat wounds button or roll medicine?
Use the treat wounds button. So you can treat up to 2 people, Aurora, because you have the ward medic feat. You can treat yourself as well. Caliga has taken 4 points of damage.
Never mind. Sorry.
I think
feel pretty good, guys.
Okay. I mean, you may as well heal it, but no rush. Yeah.
You could use it, Aurora.
A note while you are doing this, Culvert, every 10 minutes, you can refocus and regain a focus point. So those focus spells you have, you can just get them back. They're spammable.
Am I doing this in trained or expert?
Expert would heal a lot more. Remember, it heals 3 times as much. Double to 3 times as much.
And what's the downside?
What's the downside?
A lower success chance. She has to roll a DC 20 instead of 15. And Aurora...
It's not going to actually kill me, though?
No.
I'll throw salt.
No, I won't kill you.
Aurora has a plus 13.
Yeah, throw salt. Yeah, that's perfect.
Caliga
it might
could
sting
aid.
the wounds a little
Actually,
bit, but it's fine.
No, you can't aid because you don't know medicine.
Nope.
Well, so it goes.
I have a -1 to medicine.
Hell
Dice
yeah, you
rolling.
do.
But guys, I know quite a bit of esoteric lore.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh, God.
As Caliga recites to you all of the ways in which this treatment could result in terrible gangrene. Absolutely none of that happens, as you do succeed 17 points of healing for Aurora and Culvert. However, you are now immune to medicine for the next hour. Hour since you began, so 50 minutes.
Okie dokie.
So
Wait, that
still
took 10
pretty
minutes?
Injured. Yes, that took 10 minutes. So you can refocus and regain some of that HP if you want, Culvert.
Yay.
I might just down a potion.
I'm probably...
I mean, technically, if Arif's got horses, we should take the horses back.
You could. And I will note, Culvert, you are currently at 1 out of 3 focus points. You might want to spend another 20 minutes refocusing.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
can do
enough
that.
time to heal Caliga for all of 4 points.
Yay.
Caliga's a bright ray of sunshine. Exactly. Doing good. Ooh, I'm liking the Titan Quest 2 soundtrack. This was a good pick. This fits the vibe. So,
Am I allowed to use... Oh, sorry. Am I allowed to use the Staff of Healing out of combat?
Yes, you can.
Ooh, I probably
That's
should do
actually
that.
one of the
as
best
well, just
uses
to
of
top
it,
up.
frankly, because first rank heal spells in combat is like, why?
First rank heal spells is all I had left after, after healing you guys.
I mean, yeah, only if you're desperate. But I'll note, you have not used any third rank spells either.
No, I was trying to get the Horde out and the Bone Shaker and the Heroism, but there just wasn't the opportunity because I was trying to keep on top of the healing and the buffing.
All right, so you're going to heal yourself. Is that an AoE heal that you did, or are you single targeting?
No, that was single target. I should have done AoE, right?
No, you should have done that as a 2-action heal, is the real answer.
Oh.
But we'll just say, so add 8 points to that. Because 2-action heal adds another 8 points per rank. Super good.
Oh, perfect. I think I'm comfortable here. Or I can use the last thing.
Half HP. Look, you may as well heal up. And if you'll want, I recommend taking the 20 minutes and refocusing twice. You could heal Caliga. There's not really a reason not to.
We can sit down, have a nice little meal, check out the horses.
How do I heal Caliga with that?
Aurora could just heal Caliga at this point.
Yeah,
You have the time.
I can do it.
Do some medicine. As
I
for
have like
Caliga,
a scrape on my knee.
You're out of combat. You don't really have much your character does out of combat, I'm afraid. You're just kind of...
I stand here and look cool.
Yeah.
I throw salt when occasion calls.
You're just going to farm aura while the other people do things.
Exactly.
It's
One
very
foot up on the
important.
treasure chest.
Probably just
Looking
trained,
around.
right, for Caliga?
She's missing
Instead
4 hit
expert.
points.
Yeah, perfect. I can't see it. So.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, as Aurora, you accidentally slip on the rocks you're sitting on and plunge your scalpel into Caliga's thigh for 4 points of damage.
I'm just gonna pass you one of my potions. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's a shallow cut.
So I take that as damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I
Ow.
saw.
some
Someone at
salt on
level
it.
1 and 2 accidentally kill themselves and like 2 other party members with through the adventure. They just kept rolling ones.
You can have that. There you go.
God, those potions are so bad.
Oh. There was a chance it was going to be
1d8.
8, so I was like, I don't care. Maybe.
Oh yeah, I mean health is health. They're just so bad.
I'm so sorry.
I'm good. I'm only 1 point away from where I was before. I have like a scrape on my knee.
Well done. All right, so Coverts has exhausted the Staff of Healing and is currently at 44 hit points. Not the worst, not the best. Well, you got plenty of consumables, so you got options. All right, but with that, and I'll let you keep healing and doing stuff if you want, as y'all carry on, you do travel north again. Oh, by the way, Covert, did y'all want to spend another 20 minutes so Covert could regain all of his focus points? Recharge his mana?
I figured I already did
you
that
did?
while you guys
Okay.
were healing each other.
Fair enough, makes sense. So yeah, so your focus points are good. You are re-upped. All right, as you travel north, you do see Arif, who does seem, and yes, I will pronounce his name different every single time.
It's part of his
Who
mystery.
seems to have caught quite a few of the horses in a rather square-looking packed dirt trap he made. Seems to have caught them and is currently trying to calm them down. You know, he's surprisingly handy around a horse. You never knew he could do that. It's going pretty good, all in all. Ah, there you all are. That's about time. I was worried something had happened to you as almost got out there as he like folds up some more earth somehow. As you notice, he seems to be using some kind of magic to mold the earth around to move it quite quickly. You're not sure why it's so square though. Oh well, it's probably fine. Now,
Playing Minecraft.
how did it go down there? Was it easy to scare the horses up? I know there aren't as many as there used to be. Did some break off?
One tried to eat us.
Mm-hmm.
As he kind of looks back at the other horses. Maybe we
I think
shouldn't
those
ride
ones are
these
probably fine.
ones.
They're
Are you
probably
sure?
fine. I mean,
Can I
they didn't come
inspect
try and
them
eat
make
us.
sure they're not also kelpies?
Throw
You
some salt at
can.
them.
You may attempt to inspect them and make
They're
sure they're
fish,
not
you
also
wouldn't like
kelpies.
salt.
Perfect. God, what do I need to use?
I hear the easiest way is to simply get on the horse, and then you'll know if it's a kelpie or
Mm.
not.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Easy peasy.
It's a little survival trick I learned back in camp.
What
All right,
about
well,
many horses are there?
exploit vulnerability? Would that be able to tell you?
Ooh.
Mm,
Can you
I'm
do
gonna
that out
say
of combat?
no. I'm gonna say it would just be a normal roll to exploit vulnerability. Well,
Okay.
because exploit vulnerability is specifically weaknesses and resistances.
But like a regular horse would probably be weak to fire, but a kelpie wouldn't.
why are we
All right,
burning the
that's
horse?
fair.
Why are we burning the horse?
No, we're not
burn
burning the horse.
something.
We're
Roll
just finding
survival
out
and just
if
check.
if it is capable of being burned, then it's a
Oh.
horse. But if it's not, then it's a kelpie.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, I don't fucking
It's
know horses.
true. If you throw a witch in the water and she floats,
Oh.
she's a witch. I know
Sounds like
this.
logic
I
to
know
me.
this. If she drowns, she's not a witch.
What the fuck?
I know for sure which ones are
No,
horses or
Aurora.
not.
You're pretty sure that these horses are quite tame. They must be old domesticated horses that escaped long ago. You're pretty sure you could just hop on these things and they'd be chill with it. Caliga, with your esoteric lore, you are very aware that these horses are not tamed. But they do seem to be horses as best you can tell.
Sweet. How
I'm
many are
gonna go
there?
pet one of the horses.
Okay, Aurora, you want to
It
go
looks so
pet one of the
nice.
horses.
You
Mhm.
said they were tame.
It's
That's
true.
what I heard.
It's true. Are you sure you should walk up to them like that, Aurora? I mean, we've got to break them somehow, but
I mean, they're tame.
it's
right?
true. It's true. Are you going to attempt to pet them from the front, the back, or the side?
Ooh,
Definitely not the
Ooh.
back.
never
Nobody
the
goes-
back.
I think you should walk up behind the horse.
Because
Face.
that's never
Give it
gone
face
wrong.
pets.
Oh, you're gonna walk up and try and grab its
No.
face. Got it. Got it.
Not grab them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's me. I'm the horse. You're trying to grab my face and kill me. Right. Cool. Give me a reflex save, Aurora.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The horse might try to bite you. Allegedly.
Yeah,
should all-
that's fair.
Mm,
Oh no.
My roll's just the same as last week.
right. And of course, as you would never expect a tame horse to bite you, for some reason, because you've just never been around a horse in your life, I guess. Because
I guess so.
the tame ones will also bite you, let me tell you.
Beep boop.
Ow, as it does bite you for 4 points of damage.
Thank you. Thank you for the damage. I deserve that after stabbing Calico.
Always approach from the side.
Ooh,
They have eyes in the side of their head. They're prey animals.
yeah. That's why if you approach from the front, they can't see you. And it makes them panic and attack.
Listen, my intuition said these were tame, nice horses.
It's true, it did.
I'm
yeah.
a tame human being, but you can still scare the shit out of me.
It's true. If you try to pet me, I will bite you, even though I'm relatively tame.
Gosh.
But maybe you should let me handle the horses, Arif says. I've learned a thing or two. You know, I used to be in the royal stables, spent a couple months there, learned some tricks from the cavalry master at the time. So I think you should let me give this a shot. as Arif will
yeah,
attempt
sure.
to get the horses into a rideable state. They certainly wouldn't fight with you, but maybe you can ride them, which will save you quite a bit of walking given the massive size of the lands around.
Ooh.
So he himself will
I could
attempt
be a cat on a horse.
in his case, a survival check of his own. Surely it can't go worse, as my internet browser has stopped responding. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I love seeing that. So, anyways, so as a reminder, once y'all's goal right now is you see a tower. There's a large tower that you think you can climb to. At least Arif claims he thinks you can climb the wall nearby because it's near the cavern wall and then jump over. And the theory is once you're up that large tower, you'll have a much better view of the place. And maybe, since it seems relatively undamaged from the water, we'll be able to check things out better.
How tall's the tower?
How tall is the tower? Well, best you can tell, the stable parts, it goes up a ways, but I would say about 60 feet. But the gap in the wall that you're trying to get to is about 50 feet high.
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
I also have a scroll of jump.
And you have a scroll
I
of
got
jump.
magic ladders.
And you have magic ladders.
That
I think
only
we talked
go
about
up to...
laying those ladders across something. There's a bridge.
Ooh, okay. That's a good idea.
Right. Let me just...
Also, potentially, if I like put a rope on my boomerang and I threw my boomerang somewhere, I know my boomerang comes back, but if there's someone on the other side, catch my boomerang or grab the rope. How would that work if the boomerang comes back to me? Would it come back with the rope tied, or would it? Yeah,
you're asking a lot of questions I'm not qualified to answer.
Okay.
Fair.
After you throw your boomerang at an enemy and it returns, does it come back covered in blood?
That's a good question. Does it?
Because if not, the rope would stay.
It does come back covered in blood. Okay.
Yes. That's more gnarly, and I'm going to go with the gnarly option, given the choice.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. My whole computer is currently screaming out and trying to lock up for no good reason. So that's fun.
No.
So that's fun.
We love that for stream.
Yeah, I love that for stream. Oh well. So. Guess I'll go back here for now. Come on. Anyways, so let's assume you get on the horses. Just
yeah.
Did y'all see a roll? No, I never actually did the roll. So let's assume you do manage to get some horses to a rideable state. Thinking cleverly, Arif manages to use some of the nearby vines and reeds to craft basically some rudimentary saddles and bridles that you can use to direct the horses. So that definitely makes your life a lot easier as you travel northwards through. I don't know if it's north now. Yeah, and you make sure the horse doesn't bite. You do approach on the side this time. After laying down a few more suspiciously 3 meter by 3 meter cubic blocks to stop it from running away. Of course. But now that you've done that, life should be pretty good. Hopefully. As you do ride north, you manage to get to the tower fairly easily. There's a few nearby lakes by the tower, but outside of some splashing you stayed away from, it's not that bad. As you move along the walls of the cavern, the glowing moss and mushrooms along the walls and ceilings do shimmer and shift above you as you walk through, casting shadows and light in equal measure across the lakes and very mossy forests. They aren't like woody forest and hillside. It's very mossy. And as you travel, especially from the sound of the horse's footsteps, you can tell that below this moss is clearly a lot of... Wow, this whole thing is just freezing up in a wild way. Below this moss is clearly hard stone. Everything that grows here seems to be kind of slidey. It's rather hard to walk around on. Based on the mix of the hillsides, I wonder how much of this is from the natural stone they carved out, and how much of it was from old buildings. And my suspicion is something caused a lot of this stuff to collapse down before its current state. Water is a destructive force, and salt water doubly so, but shouldn't have decayed this much in such a short amount of time. That's just a theory. What about the rest of you?
I agree, but what would have caused it to collapse? Are you thinking a natural phenomenon or attacked
Earthquake.
by something else?
Ooh, attack would be good.
Earthquake or an attack. Those are both very possible. Now, it's said that the island used to be volcanically active in the ancient of times.
Ooh.
Used to be volcanically active, though we've never seen such activity until the fall of the old empires. So it's been, well, over 500 years since we've had any such activity. It is rather strange that they built this entire thing inside of what was allegedly an active volcano. Perhaps they were leveraging the natural earth and fire energies of the place for something. But whatever it is, certainly it didn't work out, and the whole place seems to be rather unbalanced towards water and wind, if you ask me, as he kind of motions around to all of the ocean that's clearly been leaking in for a long time.
Yeah.
Second question is, as we see water coming in from the ceiling and walls at certain points, why are we able to walk on the ground? While things get wet here, you would think it would be full of water at this point, or just basically becoming a natural aquifer. Saltwater one at that. But there's plenty of air, thriving ecosystems. The fact that we're riding on horses tells you this whole place never was fully submerged. A curious case, no?
Yeah, the water has to be going somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking.
We talked about there being lower levels at some point.
There must be another way in and out, too. I doubt these horses just wandered in.
Especially the way we
Alternate
came, where it was
route.
closed with the door.
We still haven't lit up the smoke walls yet. The sage brushes that we
have
gathered to trace airflows.
This is
To
very
get
true.
rid of the bad vibes.
And bad vibes.
Yep.
Thankfully, we have you and the salt for that.
I'm on it.
Can we
You
do
know,
something
it's-
about my bad rolls, too? That'd be great.
I'll throw
Have
salt
you
at you.
tried? Yeah, you tried salt.
You're fixed. You're good.
Thank you for salting me.
My parents be like when I tell them I'm depressed. Have some
Put some
salt.
salt on it.
God.
Wait,
Don't bother me
if-
with this.
Okay, so Caliga just threw salt at you, right? If I shock you with electric arc, that will now be
Okay.
assault and battery.
Please, God, no. The horse already bit me and I stabbed Caliga. I think we're good.
I don't know, Shumi.
God.
Things are going great. Wow, this freeze up is like extreme.
It's still
by the
going?
way. Yeah, it seems to have frozen up my task manager as well, which is very
Holy God.
interesting. Let me restart that real fast. If something
can
explodes,
take 5 if you need to.
It's fine. There we go. The restart seems to have helped. So far. We'll
Nice.
see. Do.
Okay. In that case, number 1, assault and battery kind of describes us pretty well, I just gotta say.
That,
That it does.
that's the new team name.
I'm putting it out there as potential. Second of
I
all,
actually,
go
oh,
ahead.
sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
actually have a local fish and chip shop called Assault and Battery.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
but
pretty
is
good
it
name for
good?
a fish and chip salt shop.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's good.
all right.
Nice. Okay, my
Carry
second
on,
thing
sorry.
is so talking about volcano and then talking about earthquake, and then we never really figured out why the water receded to reveal this place in the first place.
True.
What if there was like seismic activity or we're about to get hit by a tsunami that'll somehow activate the volcano? That would be wild.
When did the water recede?
After a
Couple days
very
ago, right?
heavy coastal storm. At this point, about a month ago.
Okay, so no tsunami threat. There
Okay.
could have been seismic activity. There could be water draining into magma chambers through lava tubes, vaporizing into steam, causing pressure that, it's never good when pressure builds in a volcano.
Mm-hmm. It's warm in here.
It
Is
is
another
pretty
thing.
warm in
That's
here.
just RF.
It's
We know he's
It's
hot.
nice.
You're right. It's just because of his presence.
Yeah, as RF goes,
Interesting.
ooh, it is a little more sweltering than I expected as he has to, like, take one hand and rip off his coat. Ugh, it's just...
Of course he
Take it
does.
off, RF. Take it off.
Damn. Maybe I should have dressed a little lighter.
I mean, you're still wearing a couple
Unbuttons
layers,
the top
so...
3 buttons of his shirt.
While atop majestic steed.
Yeah, sorry. He unbuttons, the first 2. The third one seems to slip off of its own accord.
Of course
Oh.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
How long before this
perfect.
just becomes the cover of a romance novel?
Really gotta get some new clothes. These ones are getting kind of worn out.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay.
I used to have a bunch of notes. I can't find them. Oh well.
Who needs notes?
Who needs notes? Which, by the way, yes, things are still frozen up. This is wildly frozen. I have Task
We are
Manager.
still in our first hour if you want to fully restart streaming, but I don't know how
It's
much.
tempting. The only difficulty that make me wonder is that YouTube stream gets real unhappy about that.
Oh. I sometimes forget that you actually can live stream on YouTube.
Yep. Don't worry, everyone else does as well. So does YouTube, honestly. God, this is rough. Jeez, what's going on? All right, before I try and cancel things, let me reboot Task Manager again and take a look at the back end. Ooh, hold please. Welcome to Lord Generic. We have computers that explode and rot at my decaying touch. It's a talent. Oh, this reminds me. I think I mentioned this on stream. So a couple weeks ago, I log into my work computer, right? And it tells me, hey, you can't log in because you're not authorized to use our 2-factor authentication. And I go,
Oh.
What does that mean? I've used it for months because I switched to a new one. Well, fast forward 2 hours as I finally get IT. And then they go, okay, I'm going to do something to your computer. It's going to take 2 to 4 hours for it to apply. And then I'm going to need you to log in again and call me. And I go, cool. So anyways, by about lunchtime, I'm able to log in. I go, wow, it works. And then they go, okay, I'm going to move you to this Teams call. And I end up in a 10-person call with the Council of High-Level IT guys
Oh, no.
from multiple companies who ask to use my computer as their test case because they don't know why the thing that happened to me is happening. As I find out, he put me in a glass break situation, so he exploded my computer permissions, so I was now an admin.
Oh, good.
That's how he got me in the first place. And I'm just saying to like, yep.
Someone have all this power.
It's me. I fixed it. I didn't do this. I just woke up. So yeah. So that's how computer stuff goes for me. This is really bad. I might actually have to restart. Good God. This is wow. Firefox. Why? I swear, Firefox has been getting worse as well.
It
Everything's
has.
getting
They've
worse.
been. I've used Firefox for like 20 years now, and my god, the past year has just been horrific with what Mozilla's been doing to it.
Right?
Inbuilt AI bullshit and all that. It's pissed me off, and it's the only decent non-Chromium based browser. So
Yeah.
I don't really have much of an option to switch.
Yeah, like there's nothing to switch to because everything else is worse. So it's like fucking sick. Cool. Well, shoot. All right, y'all want to go play Fortnite? I heard they got a new battle pass. I don't know. I don't play Fortnite.
Yeah, I don't see the point of Fortnite because apparently it's an addicting game. But if you're only allowed to play it once every 2 weeks, then what's the point?
Well, you see, if you're good enough, you just never end the game.
True.
I play one game every 2 weeks. They last about a fortnight.
But I'm saying,
Just like how long it takes to reset. I might actually have to restart because the task manager is exploding every time it reboots. That is an interesting one.
Do what you gotta do. We
yeah,
will
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, apparently.
We'll figure out what our horses
All right.
look like.
Let's take a reset. Let's take a quick break, everyone. I will be right back. Let's hope YouTube's side doesn't completely explode. We'll see. And if it does, that's fine. I'll trim this down and repost it on the Lord Generic RPG channel. Anyways,
Just
so
throw some salt at it.
Since
Throw
this
some
is
salt at it.
clearly the best showing, make sure you like and subscribe to the video on YouTube. Because clearly, this is what you come here for. And I go, wow, everything's exploded. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. But I'll be right back. Give me, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Y'all